Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. What we have here, getting ready to take this gun apart and clean the stock. And then there's a product that I did some research on that it's actually a ceramic coat for automotive trim, and it's I guess guaranteed for like 200 washes and stuff, but it's actually a ceramic coating that kind of brings the finish back and makes it all look brand new. What I'm working on is a 1993, according to the serial numbers, Browning A bolt, chambered into 375 Holland & Holland Magnum. And this is a bucket gun in anticipation of elk hunting. And there's a few things that I'll have to clean up here and there, but that's what we're doing. As you can see, the stock's got some graying, and we're going to try to remove that. Now, the instructions are to clean the stock or your plastic surfaces with Dawn dishwashing detergent, because it's recommended because I guess it cuts the grease better than any other dishwashing detergent out there. But yeah. Now, one thing that I will say, the product is not, it was not, I guess, intended for use on a rifle, so I would imagine the solvents, when you're cleaning that gun, might make a difference along the edges and stuff. I'll have to watch that and kind of let you guys know in the future. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take this rifle apart, and the way that's going to work, if I can get it turned upside down, there's two screws. You got one right here, and then this one right here. The front screw will take the magazine out, and then this will remove the trigger guard that it separates, and then I'll wash the stock and apply the coating. So let me get this thing taken apart. Yeah, I was going to, let me back up. I was going to use my Sony, but I don't have batteries for it at the moment. It uses the AA's, and of course with all the other remotes and things around this house, I don't have batteries. So we're going to do this with my phone and just kind of hope for the best. Another one of my hapless videos. Anyhow, you guys stay tuned and we'll get this thing rolling, and I'll bring you back when we get it done. Okay, I'm going to try to, I'm back. I'll bounce back and forth with you, but I'm going to take the bolt out, and the way that works, of course, you lift it up, pull it back, and then there's a lever, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, yeah. A day in the life. Yeah, this lever pushes. So you push that lever, and that bolt pulls right out. So there it is. There's that. I'll set it aside, and now I'll get started. Stay tuned. Okay, I've got both the screws pulled, and that magazine lifted right out, and then this will just lift right up. And now the rifle is ready to separate from the stock. So, and I'm not going to do that one-handed. Yeah, that's not a cheap rifle. So anyway, let me get this separated, and then I'm going to take this to the kitchen and get after it with the Dawn dishwashing soap. I'm sure you guys know how to wipe a stock down and clean it. And I will be right back. Okay, I wanted to stop real quick and kind of show you, if you're able to see that, how that stock is grayed. And that's and then of course that's some sort of material they use for bedding it. But like I said, it's been lovingly used for years. So there you go. This is what we're fixing to take to the kitchen sink. So, all right, now that I've shown you that, be right back. Okay, it's drying now, but that power wash that I used from Dawn, it grayed the shit out of that stock. So it might be a good thing, it may not be, but that that ceramic coating is supposed to bring that color back. So we'll find out. I do know it's clean. All right, stay tuned. Okay, I went and picked up, I got some rubber gloves, and interestingly enough, the product comes with a pair of rubber gloves. And then like I was saying earlier, I can one-hand it out of here. They're in these little packets. And you open up a packet and do your deal, and then I believe you let it dry for about an hour, and then you'll be ready to put everything back together. So I'm going to get this, before I actually do this, I'll do a little swipe of it real fast and let you guys see it, and then I'll get it wiped down and bring you back when it's dry, and I'm going to get the gun put back together, so stay tuned. Okay, so I kind of lied, and I went ahead and just wiped it down because it was with those rubber gloves, it makes it kind of hard to hang on to that cleaning, that swab or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, it takes about, they said it gives about an hour to dry. So I just finished wiping it down. So I'll bring you back in an hour, and we'll see if we need to maybe wipe it down again, or if it's going to work. But so far, man, if it dries like it and stays like it is now, that stuff's going to be really nice. So stay tuned, and I'll bring you back as soon as we start getting that gun put back together. Okay, everybody, it turned out really, really good. It's not without flaws because the age and the wear on the actual stock, and I got some lint on it, but it did bring the color back, and it looks, to me, it looks fantabulous. Can't wait to take this thing out and see if that old Leopold's still on or not. Okay, so yeah, it's this is the stuff that I use. It's called Cerakote Ceramic Trim Coat Restoration Kit. Easy to apply coating, and you saw that it was in the little reminds me of the little arm roll cloths that you can get. But that's what it is, and like I said, keep in mind, this product is for automotive trim, and they do not advertise this to be used on gun stocks like I just did. So keep that in mind when you give it a try. I'm going to see how it holds up against, cleaning solvents and stuff, and I'll give you an update on that when I get further along with it. So anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, share it, and I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I'm Kevin, and you have been watching Outdoor America. Have a good one.